Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the LaSalle versus Drexel college basketball matchup on Tuesday, November 7th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day at sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK to get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you guys do as well. So call or text, because you can't buy this on the website. The only way to get it is calling or texting. So shoot it out over there or make that call. But anyways, let's get to this one. LaSalle taking on Drexel, one of the more competitive matchups of this kind of opening, couple of days of college basketball. Normally it opens a little different, but we got some giant tournaments coming up in just a few weeks. But the thing is, LaSalle with Fran Dunphy as the head coach now in his second season. I mean, he did a decent job last year with LaSalle. He did not have a lot to work with. And the thing is that the guys that he really did have something to work with, they've all left via the transfer portal, including his best guy who went to Florida State. He's like uncle or something as a coach on Florida State. I mean, what can you do? Then his other two good guys, they stay in the A-10. They go to Duquesne. So, the thing about Dunphy is that, he's certainly no stranger to recruiting and finding talent and doing all those things. And he went and, he went overseas and got players, got some other players through the portal, and he still had a lot of guys on the court. But I think what his issue is that he's only has the guys that he has. So we're going to see some odd alignments from him, four guards on the floor at the same time and all that sort of stuff. But I think, Fran Dunphy, this guy we know he can flat out coach. Meanwhile, over at Drexel, this team is pretty good and they have a lot of good players on this team as well. Of course, they're no, novelty act, not a team that we haven't seen, plenty of times before. They have guys that can shoot the three, play inside, and pretty much can hang with everybody. We know that, from Drexel that we've seen, them beat some of the good teams in the past. They have some familiar names on this team too. Lamar Odom Jr. is one of their players. A couple years ago, he was like a 40+ point percent three-point shooter. Then last season, he dropped to like 30%. So which Odom are we going to see this year? Well, they're hoping we see the 40%, but he's certainly not, the star of the show. There's a lot of good players on this Drexel team on top of it. So this game is a game that has a lot of question marks in it, but at the same time, two teams that we're going to be covering plenty this year at Pick Dawgz and at Sports Chat Place. So definitely, hang along for the ride, but I think this is going to be a really good game. I'm going to take Drexel. It's a lean at best, but that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.